Hello everybody, today I'm at the Detroit Auto Show taking a look at this new 2025 Ford F350 Platinum. This is actually the Platinum Plus, so no longer do you have the option to get the limited trim for the heavy duty trucks. You have to get a Platinum, and then you have to add on what they call the Platinum Plus package, which will give you the 20-inch limited style wheels, as well as the regular Platinum applique out back. There are a couple other features, including interior color schemes that it does give you. But starting off up front, you're going to have the massive C-channel accent LED headlights, the premium projector style LED headlights. The only way to get that on the Platinum is to get the Platinum Plus. The regular Platinum will just come with the standard reflector style headlights you can get on the Lariat and the King Ranch. Being the Platinum Plus, you are going to get the brushed chrome looking grille. This guy does have the 360 degree camera system, so your front facing camera is going to be right down here. This is the new Avalanche color, which is newly offered for 2025. However, it does look very similar to either the Glacier Gray or the Azure color because of all of the blue lights they have here at the show. Down below that, you have that brushed looking trim around the LED fog lights. Front facing parking sensors are going to be at the bottom portion of the bumper, and then your oversized tow recovery hooks are going to be right in front as well. Super Duty is stamped on to the hood, like always. Coming around to the wheel and tire setup, like I said, in order to get these limited style wheels, you are going to have to opt for the Platinum Plus package. And it looks like these are Bridgestone Dueler all-terrains, and that tire size is a 275/65 R20. And again, new for 2025 is the actual locking hubs on both right and left side. You no longer have a dummy hub with the 2025s. Up top right here, you have your Platinum badging, F350, chrome mirror cap, amber indicator lights, mirror mounted camera right there, blind spot indicator right here. This guy does have the high output Power Stroke turbo diesel badge, and you can tell because it's indicated by the red 6.7 instead of the carbonized gray 6.7. This guy also has drop down deployable running boards that are cab length, brushed door handles with passive entry, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from the driver side or passenger side door. We have the bed step, which makes getting into the front portion of the bed very easy. This guy is optioned with the FX4 off-road package. We also have the full LED taillights. You can get these on the regular Platinum as well. However, if you want the projector style LED headlights, you have to get the Platinum Plus. Tailgate step, bumper step right here. Parking sensors integrated into the middle portion of the bumper. And then you have your 7-pin and 4-pin trailer connectors. Right here you have your Platinum applique. Now there is a lot of people that are irritated because if you were to get the regular Platinum, it just is all black and it says Super Duty on it, like the other F250s and F350s, even though you're technically getting a Platinum truck. Right here we have your backup camera and then your LED puddle lamp for connecting a trailer in low light conditions. Coming around to the side, we have your diesel and DEF fill ports right here. Up top we got your third brake light and your cargo camera. Very beautiful looking truck. I'm actually in the market for a new vehicle, and I've definitely been thinking about an F350 Platinum Tremor, so this is definitely right up there with it. Let's take a closer look at the interior. All right, starting over on the driver's side door, we have this really nice soft leather with this diamond stitching accent. The leather even transitions up onto like where the window would go, which is actually really nice. We have all your window controls right here, as well as your mirror controls, including your power folding and telescoping mirror buttons. Unlock and lock buttons with your 3-seat memory. Right over here, we have the cargo lamp illumination button, the tailgate release button, rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, dimmer switch for your instrument cluster, and then we have your front-facing mirror LEDs. So this one is going to be for the driver's side, this one is going to be for the passenger side. Electronic parking brake right here, and then power adjustable foot pedals right there. Coming up top to the dash, it looks like you're going to have a heads-up display. Decent amount of leather on the dash itself. B&O premium audio speakers. Nice shallow storage tray right here. It looks like the headliner is suede, and then you have leather wrapped grab handles on the A and B pillars. Coming down to the instrument panel, it is a fully digital instrument cluster. It is very, very programmable, and you can monitor pretty much whatever you want. It's really, really cool. I'm glad that the automotive industry has gone in that direction. We actually have the shifter right here where it belongs on a truck. You have your plus minus with manual mode right here on the side. Coming down to the steering wheel, it is a very, very soft leather wrap steering wheel with mild bolsters at 10 and 2. You have this really nice metal knurled trim throughout, and it says platinum right here on the bottom. Over on the left side of the steering wheel, it looks like we have all of your cruise control buttons, as well as your gap adjustment and lane keep assist buttons, and then your physical or steering wheel mounted audio controls, as well as your steering wheel mounted call buttons. Over here, we have all the control pad for the center instrument cluster, which isn't on. We have your hang up button for the call, and then we have your seek or scan for the radio. Something that I like on the Platinums is the Ford logo is actually brushed. Right above the touchscreen display, we have your exhaust brake, this being a diesel, and then we have your hill descent control because this is an FX4. Push button start's going to be right here. Right here we have your Pro Trailer Backup Assist. Underneath that we have your integrated trailer brake controller with gain. Then we have your push button transfer case, 2 high, 4 high, 4 low. The locking rear diff button is in the bottom left corner, and it stays locked up until I believe 15 or 20 miles an hour. Your different drive mode dial. Turning this will toggle a pretty cool animation on the instrument cluster right here. That brings us up to the touchscreen display. This is an amazing, amazing touchscreen display. Wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, 4G LTE connection. Ever since 2022, I believe it was, you can actually do full screen Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is pretty much a game changer for me. Usually it'd just be in this little square right here, but you can push a little button and it'll take up the entire screen, which is awesome. Very responsive. Unfortunately, the vehicle is in demo mode right now, so I don't have access to all the features, but these do have the multi-contour seats, so you can get a massage while you're driving. It's fully customizable as well. Very, very cool. You got your zone lighting through here, and right now you can see we got the card system, so if I were to go to audio, I'd have my audio here, or navigation. It'd switch, navigation here, audio there. Coming down to the physical buttons, we have your audio controls, as well as your 360-degree camera system button, hazard light button, and traction control off button, as well as some various audio controls underneath that. Then below that we have your dual zone climate control with heated and ventilated captain's chairs. Your heated steering wheel button is going to be right here. Really nice wood looking trim. Push on this silver bar, giving us access to a oversized wireless charging mat, USB and USB Type-C outlet, as well as a nice storage tray down in here. Really cool pen storage right here. Something to note too, really nice feature actually is they put holes in here, so if you have a smartphone you can route your charger from here up through one of the holes and use it to keep your smartphone in place. 2 cup holders right over here. This is the sliding cup holder. I wish you could get this on the F150s. We have a storage tray right here, but if you need more cup holders for whatever reason, boom, you just doubled them. I really like that. New updated 2025 armrest right here. Removable storage tray with chain storage and business card storage. Cut out for cord management because it looks like you have 2 USB Type-C outlets down in there, and there is an LED cargo light there to light up what you have in your storage compartment. These are the Max Recline seats. You can tell because they have this little like wing thing on them. Very, very comfortable. Again, that diamond pattern continues throughout. Passenger has a 12-volt outlet and 120-volt 400-watt outlet right there. This vehicle has 2 glove boxes. First one's accessed by pushing this button right here. Second one's going to be right down there. Coming up top to the headliner, again, it is that Alcantara, or that's, I think it's suede actually. It is LED lit for the passenger as well as your driver. The driver does get a 3-door universal garage remote. Coming up top to the headliner, I love the auxiliary upfitter switches. This guy has 6. I love that they're actually switches, and I love where Ford put them. Glasses storage is going to be in front of that. Then we have the power sliding rear window button right here. And then in front of that, we have the LED dome map light master controls, as well as the master controls for the twin pane sunroof. Not a huge fan of sunroofs, not a huge fan of twin pane sunroofs, but I still have a decent amount of headroom in here, which is actually kind of surprising. So very similar to the 2024s, however, no more limited. So this is the Platinum Plus. Let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have. Before I get in, I do want to point out it is real easy with the drop-down running boards and the leather-wrapped grab handle on the B-pillar. These seats do fold up, giving us access to a load flat floor and some under-seat storage, which is always appreciated. Tons and tons of legroom back in here. Tons of room on the door itself for knickknacks or whatever you have. Storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. 2 cup holders right here. Heated captain's chairs button, as well as 2 USB Type-Cs and 120 volt 400 watt power outlet right there. Really nice metal knurling right here too. It feels very, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful seats. Fold down armrest / cup holder. And because you have the twin pane sunroof, your LED dome map lights and integrated hanger hooks are pushed to the outermost portion of the headliner. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of sunroofs, but I still don't have my head hitting the headliner, and I'm about 5'11" on a good day, so not too shabby. Let's take a quick look now at the bed. There's a couple ways to open the tailgate on this vehicle. The first way is with the key fob, which I don't have. The second way is with the button to the left of the steering wheel, and the third way is the more traditional way. You're going to come up to it, push the button, and it's going to automatically come down for you. Looks like we have a spray-in bed liner on this guy. We also have the 5th wheel gooseneck prep package. LED bed lighting. We have 4 tie-down points, 1 in each of the 4 corners, as well as optional 4 more with the Ford cleat system. We have LED bed lighting, as well as another 120 volt 400 watt power outlet on the passenger side. And then over on the driver's side, we have your 7-pin trailer connector right there. We also have tie-down points on the tailgate itself, on both driver and passenger side. We also have centimeter and inch markings right here, and then we have the Pro tailgate step included right in here. Now, even though this is an aluminum truck, the tailgate step does add a little bit of weight, but it's cool because this is the Platinum Plus. You simply lift up on it a little bit, and then it takes itself up the rest of the way. Something I didn't point out either, with the Platinum and Platinum Plus, you do get the the weigh-safe scales, so your taillight actually turns into a scale to see if you are safely loaded when you are driving down the road, which is pretty cool. Let's take a quick look at the towing and payload sticker, or the vehicle Monroney, if it doesn't have any. So here's the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. Keep in mind this is definitely a luxury truck. It's not going to have as much towing and payload as a well-equipped truck. General rule of thumb is the more options and packages you have, the less towing and payload you'll get. Let's take a quick look now at that Monroney. So here's the generic window sticker for this guy. You got to scan the QR code if you want more information, so I'll zoom in on that real quick. We have XL all the way up to Platinum. Keep in mind the Platinum starts at about $80,000. I think the Platinum Plus is an additional $5,000 or $6,000 option, and I believe you also need to get the high output 6.7 liter Power Stroke, which is an additional $13,000. So just keep that in mind. So there you have it, the new 2025 Ford F350 Platinum Plus. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. If you want to keep up to date with more auto show content, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, and also check out all the affiliate links in the description below, as it does greatly help out the channel. Like always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.